Andrew, grab that net right there. I don't have a hand.
Thank you, sir.
Ooh, he's got nastiness on his head.
He might have fish aids.
Oh, hooks out. Perfect.
Oh, perfect.
When you lost it, I was like,
That's a decent one. Not small.
Yeah.
I knew that first was a hit. I was like, there's fish here somewhere. It's a big sucker. Yeah. Oh my God, just making messes. What are you doing? Why?
Rusty. Yeah.
And the terminator?
Yeah.
It is! Oh, it's a nice brown. Andrew. Nice, dude. Can we stay in your dock?
Yeah.
In your area, please? Oh, get that beautiful thing, dude. That thing's pretty. Boom.
Nice.
Nice. We're coming. Ooh, that thing's pissed. It's a little rainbow. Jesus. Oh, brown.
That's brown. Nice.
Who's that, Andrew? Look what you did. Wrapped your whole face up. Oh, God, yeah. Brown. It looks big. It's a big ass rainbow. About a 5-6 pounder. 4, 5. Oh, yeah. Oh, come on, babe. Yes. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's not. Can you help me? Man, I gotta put food on the brain. Damn it. Just can't grab him. I can't move him and get it out. Here, let's just take a picture. I think I'll hook him on the side. I think it'll be dead. It's fucking hooked somewhere. Is it on him? Oh, fuck, I can't tell.
Yeah, there's whole tension from the bottom.
I don't think it's right. Oh, yeah, it is right there.
I see it.
Jesus.
God damn it. It's like
Right
fighting.
there. Right there. There you go. Just drop it. Okay. All right, guys, we take a picture and get back in the water. All right, hopefully you guys enjoyed that video from Grant Lake. You guys can see great fishing always up there. I love Grant Lake, one of my favorite lakes in the Eastern Sierra. I know I say that about a lot of lakes, but definitely Grant is definitely at the top up there. Really good lake, especially in spring and fall. Can be really good in summer also too, but I definitely recommend getting a boat. The fish go out a little bit farther, especially when it's really hot. And it's like everywhere else up there, I say, you know, we fish the mornings and the afternoons as much as possible. We showed up to the lake really late with the boat about 3 o'clock. So after putting the boat in and fishing for a few hours and then get the boat out, I think we were only out there from 3 to 6 o'clock, somewhere around there. I think the marina closes at 6, so we had to get out of there. But definitely a good couple hours of fishing, as you guys saw. Caught a lot of good fish. Stay tuned for after this though, you guys, because after this I'm going to show you a clip of me catching about a 5 or 6 pounder out of Mary. Also some good fishing up there. Stopped by there with my wife and Sierra, and we were there for a couple minutes and I caught a really big one. So after this is over with, just stay tuned and you guys will see that video of the big one I caught up at Mary. But back to Grant Lake. Like I said, Grant Lake, a great spot to fish, guys. Definitely don't bypass it. A lot of people do up there. It's a really good spot to fish. A lot of good fish in there. A lot of browns. People don't know that there's a lot of good browns in there. It's probably one of the top 3 at least lakes for browns up there, besides maybe Crawley and Crawley and Bridgeport Reservoir. But definitely up there. Great browns in there. Great fish. Can be a little challenging, but that's the kind of stuff I like. You just got to kind of figure out where the fish are. You guys saw in the video though, like I said, we were only there for a couple hours. Caught a big one. Caught a brown. Rob caught a couple fish too. He caught a nice brown too over by the marina. It just shows you just never know where the fish are in the lake. We just bypassed the marina area right there and went and fished over by Rush Creek and caught those fish over there. Then on the way back, right before we went in, we caught the fish at the marina. So the fish were there. The next morning we came back and actually caught a couple of back over there again. So definitely a really good spot also too over there by the marina. I think a lot of the browns hang out around the marina though, because that's where they stock the trout, the rainbow trout, and especially those little state stockers. I know those browns like to get into them and eat them up. So I think that's why they hang around that area though. But definitely, like I said, great fishing. Make sure you guys check out Grant Lake. Get up there and get some fishing. The best of fishing is coming, guys. It is Labor Day weekend right now when this video is going to be coming out. And from here till closing is my favorite time to fish in the Eastern Sierra. So if you're thinking about going up there, I definitely recommend it, especially in October, in the beginning of November. You never know what the weather's gonna do up there. I've been up there in late September when it was just coming down in buckets of snow. I mean, it's just snowing so hard. So you never know what the weather's gonna do. I've also been up there in the end of or in the beginning of November before closing, and it was still really warm. So you just never know. Make sure you guys carry the right stuff up there. I mean, you probably don't need chains, but you never know up in those mountain areas. So I might say always carry chains with you. I always do. I always keep a pair in my truck or my Land Rover. So just in case, you never know what's going to happen. I have 4x4 with both vehicles, but still, you never know. They can get serious amounts of snow up there. Over one night, you might wake up and there might be 2 to 3 feet of snow on the road. So you never know. Make sure you guys are careful up there around fall. Like I said, yeah, I've been up there, I think, 2019 I was up there. And it was, I think, the middle of September, and it literally dropped about 1 foot or 2 of snow. So it gets a little bipolar in fall. You never know what you're going to get into, but the fishing gets so good. Why is that? We'll talk about that right now. Why is fishing so good in fall? Well, because a lot of the fish are looking for food, just like you can imagine like a bear does right before fall, before it hibernates. They're trying to get as much food as they possibly can, especially bugs and stuff like that, because once all the lakes up there freeze over, whatever's underneath, you know what I mean, like little shad or little fish, that's all they have to hunt afterwards. So they try to fill up on as much stuff as they possibly can before the freeze. So it gets really good, obviously. The fish are all on the hunt. The water gets a little bit colder, so the fish are going to come in closer. In fall, you don't need a boat necessarily. I mean, there's some areas where it's going to help you out, like Crawley definitely helps you out a lot if you have a boat. That way you can get to the certain spots of the lake. Yeah, it's a little bit hard of a lake to get to everywhere on, but in fall, Crawley gets really, really good. Grant's obviously like another one really good. Every lake is going to get really, really good though for fall, guys. So if you're on the fence about coming up to the Eastern Sierra to fish the fall, you believe me, this is when you want to do it. It is way better fishing than summer ever is. You will catch a lot of fish, trust me. Just keep on looking for them. Don't set yourself on one lake and just be like, this is where I'm fishing today. You can't do that. You need to move around a lot. In fall, if I'm at a lake and I'm trying it for about an hour and tried a couple different spots, I'm getting nothing, I'm out of there in a second. I'm headed to a different spot because you don't want to waste your time. Those fish are definitely at another lake are ready to eat, and you will catch them. So move around a lot, try to find the fish, and then once you do figure out what they want, just, put some work on them for sure. But like I said, go back to Grant Lake here. Grant Lake is a really good spot during fall. I've had some really good days from shore, fall fishing at Grant. So definitely give it a try if you're in the area. As long as Grant Lake Marina is open, go check them out. They now do carry some of our baits in the store. Like I tell everybody, the best thing to do though is we carry everything obviously on our site. We have everything in stock pretty much. before your trip's coming up, try to order from us at least 7 to 10 days. If you can do 2 weeks ahead of time, that'd be great to make sure that we can get them to you. We ship out, you guys, every Tuesday and every Friday. And as long as your order is in the day before that by 4 p.m., it goes out. So if you're ordering on Monday and you order before 4 p.m., on Tuesday, your order is going out, and we do 2-day priority. We can't dictate what USPS does, but we are definitely fast. We fish only. We ship only USPS. USPS. So definitely the postal is pretty fast. So if you're anywhere in Southern California, you should get it probably within a day or two from that shipping day. Like I said, so if you're ordering on Thursday, order before 4 p.m., it'll go out Friday. So just remember that when you order from us, guys. We always ship on Tuesday and Friday, but that 4 p.m. cutoff is we don't make no excuses on it. What's the word? No matter what you do, if it's after 4 p.m., it's not going to go. Okay, guys. I have my employees do those orders up to 4 p.m. and then that's it. The next morning they are gone. The packages are gone. So yeah, just make sure you guys get them in before 4 p.m. the day before. So make sure you guys get your packages quickly. But yeah, order from us. You should get your packages on time. Get up to the Eastern Sierra, do some great fishing. If you don't have time to do that and you're going up to the Eastern Sierra, or you're up there right now and you're watching this video, go to one of the shops that have our stuff. There's so many shops up there, guys, that have our stuff now. I can't even name them all. There's just so many. But like I said, Grant Lake does carry some of our stuff now. So does Silver Lake Resort. So does Gull Lake and Ernie's Tackle, just to name a few that are in the loop. We also have other ones out of the loop. Like if you're in Mammoth, Rick's carries our stuff up in Mammoth, and then Max in Bishop, and Ken's in Bridgeport, and Twin Lakes Resort in Bridgeport also does too. So that's just a few of them, guys. So no excuses. Go up there and get on the baits. As you guys see, we always use our baits, and we always do really well up there. I'm not using anything else. I haven't used anything since 2019 that was not mine. So you see how successful we are. Not saying our baits are the best in the world, but they definitely work. We've taken out all the stops on them, guys, and all the guesswork. There's no reason to guess. Just use what we're doing. Get out there and grind and try to use some of the techniques that we're teaching you, and you'll get on some fish for sure. But you guys see in the video, we are using our mini super tubes. I think I'm using I'm using this one right here, the Squid and Gold Rush, and a couple of the other ones are always good. I think Rob was using Brown and Gold Pearl right there. And we got Gold Member here also that works really, really well too. Good thing about these guys is they come with lead. You guys can hear that right there. They come with lead. They come with 2 1/32 and 2 1/16. Usually in the Eastern Sierra at lakes, especially off the boat or like that, I'm using the 1/16. Why? So I can get down there a little bit faster. It just helps out getting down a little bit faster. 1/32 I will use if I'm fishing maybe from shore and the fish are in really close and they're not wanting to bite, then I'll use like something lighter, a 1/16, or even go to a 1/64 if they're really not really wanting to bite, so I can go really, really slow by them. But normally I'm using 1/16. Make sure you guys check out though on our website also. Check out our braid. You guys see me always using the braid. Comes in our 4-pound, our 6-pound, and we got our fluorocarbon. Comes in all the different sizes too for your leader. Definitely try out our braid, guys. If you guys are like braid, you will love our braid, trust me. I went through a lot of companies, manufacturers I mean, to get this braid done correctly, and I am so happy with it, guys. It is just taking off. A lot of people are using it, and everyone is loving it that is using it. So definitely check out our braid. If you've never used braid before, it is a little bit difficult to use. If you're learning how to jig for the first time, I recommend just getting some of our fluorocarbon 2-pound. There's a lot of guys that are starting off right now, and they're using our 2-pound fluorocarbon the whole way in the reel, and doing really, really well and learning how to jig. And then later on, moving to using braid. Braid is very difficult to use because you've got to use a leader. The fish can see the braid, so you got to use. I usually use a 7 to 8 foot leader, and I do a connection knot between the two using an Albright knot. There's a bunch of different knots out there to use, guys. So go out there and check all the different knots. knots. There's YouTube after YouTube after YouTube videos on all these knots. So just go check them out. Become a master at whatever knot you want to use, and get out there and catch some fish for sure. But okay, back to the video though, guys. You guys saw we did really, really well. Caught some big fish. I caught about a 5-pounder off the boat right there. I caught a brown and a couple other little ones, and Rob caught a nice brown and another little one. Like I said, I think we're only out there fishing big, probably about 2.5 hours. So definitely really good. Good fishing over there. Grant, go check it out. At the end of the video, like I said, I'm going to play the video from Mary. I was out there probably the week after I filmed the one here at Grant, and was with my wife. We stopped by Mary for like 15 minutes. I went down to one of my spots I like to fish at and nailed about a 5 or 6 pound brown. So not brown, I'm sorry, I wish. 5 or 6 pound rainbow. Really, really nice one though. Really pink stripe on it. It was a beautiful fish. That one I did keep. I usually don't keep fish. I did keep this one for a friend. So yeah, he did get eaten. But you guys usually know how it is. We like to practice catch and release, and I do recommend that everybody please do that. Do catch and release as much as you guys possibly can. Let's make all these lakes, especially in the Eastern Sierra, really, really nice, and have a lot of fish for a lot of people to catch and have a lot of fun up there. If everybody keeps their limit, it's just not going to be like that anymore, guys. There's more people right now fishing up there than ever before, which is great. A lot of people are getting outdoors and taking their children outdoors and fishing, and that's exactly what I want. But please practice catch and release as much as possible, or it's just never going to be good up there anymore if everyone's keeping their limits. So please do that. Please check out our website. I will put the QR code right here. Well, it's been up here. QR code is right there. Make sure you guys get on the website, like I said. Check out all the baits. Check out our mini jigs too, guys. Our mini jigs, if you guys like a lot of the mini super tubes are great. They come in 10 colors. I chose these 10 colors because I know they work really, really well. But our mini jigs come in a big array of different colors. Definitely check them out. You know how much damage I've done with those mini jigs over the years. I'll be using more of them here soon. I got a lot of big stuff coming up here, guys. We're heading to Oregon in a week. Me and Rob, Sea Spanker Outdoors, are gonna be heading to Oregon, so look forward to that. I have another video coming out after this. The one after this will be Henry's Lake up in in Idaho. So definitely check out that video, and make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Though, do not miss out on any of the good stuff. A lot of big stuff coming, guys. Eastern Sierra is going, the best part is coming here in fall. I will be up there a lot for that. And then we got Pyramid Opener coming up at October 1st. I will be out there for Pyramid Opener. Me and Rob will, and yeah, I got a lot of great stuff, like I said, coming up. We got SoCal season coming up, so a lot of great stuff. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys on the next one. Make sure you guys stay tuned though for this video right now of Mary, of me catching the big fish, and I will see you guys on the next one. Until next time, Golden State Fishing, fish on.
Big one goes. Wow. This is taking me for a ride.
Yeah. Well,
I'd say 5 or 6 pounds. Yeah, big bow. Yeah, probably about 6, 7 pounds actually. No, I'm actually gonna take it down there to where my girl's at. Oh. Come on. Oh, one of my jigs. I own a company. That makes them.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
What is that, 24?
Yeah, at least.
24, maybe larger.
Yeah. Good one, guys.